Hello, everyone. We're in a different place than usual, cause Walter is back. Walter is hanging out and about right now. Um, Not like right now, but I have my little setup here for when he does come about. It's got some nice little peanuts in the dish, and I figured we would hang out here for a little bit and just hang out with Walter. So I'm hoping he'll show back up. He's been a little cautious this time. I don't think he fully trusts me again yet. But we're getting there. I wonder if I can get it to focus a little better than that. The lighting is bad. That's better. And I'll just try to sit over here more. Um, I might have difficulty reading chat today because you're gonna be all the way over there, and I don't have my phone right now because it's dying. um, But we won't be out here for very long. We'll give Walter a little bit of peanuts, and then I will have to probably plug in my computer anyway. So we'll chill here for a little bit. I hope he comes back, but he's been showing up the last couple of minutes. So leading up to right now, I don't know where he went right now. He's probably going back to his house. He like runs back and forth between here and there and fills up on peanuts on the way. Oh, there he is. He's gonna hop up here in just a sec here. Hey, Walter. It's okay. You guys can't see him yet, but he's on the porch. There he is. I'm afraid to I don't like moving a whole lot while he's around because he just left the porch a little bit. But we'll get there. Hi, Oblio. He's a little afraid of me still, but he's making his way back up onto the porch. There he is. Everybody say hi to Walter. He's spooked. It's okay, little guy. Go ahead. I think he's a little afraid of the computer too. I love the picnic table though. It's so freaking cute. Go ahead, little man. He still gets a little spooked if I move too quick. So I don't think he trusts me fully yet, but I'm pretty close to him right now. I would say there's maybe like a foot and a half between us. I love how his cheeks puff up. I don't know if you guys can see it so well. He's off to go deliver more. I know, such a sweet little face. I love him so much. Well, we can even probably move this a little closer so you guys can see him a little better. You guys don't need to see me during the Walter stream. I can be off to the side for a moment. He's too freaking cute. We can focus on him for a minute. I'm running low on peanuts. I'm gonna have to go grab him more. I'm down to just this left, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, and his little tail. It looks like something took a little notch out of his tail. He looks like he's not missing a part of it, but some of the fur is gone. And if he's this spooked of me, I think something maybe tried to get him. That's why I think he's so spooked. He's also always been a very cautious little guy, though. He's very jittery the whole time that he's here. And he gets a little calmed the more he comes around. If he's been here a couple of times this week, he'll be a little less booking it every time I so much as go like this. like But he's still a jittery little guy. But I think something attacked him, and so I think it made him even more jittery. I have no way to prove this. This is fully chipmunk theories in my head. But That's what I think is going on. Let's see if we can get more of the porch in here. That's like not well focused. Oh, it's getting there. I like can't read chat at all, but it's more worth it for you guys to see than for me to read chat, honestly. I can see when something new shows up. That's all I need. He's probably dropping all of his little peanuts back off at his base. Cause he lives like right in front of my room. There's like a little hole in the ground. Cause like there's my room, and then there's like a porch, and then there's like the yard, and he lives at the very base of the porch. He's got a little hole. He's got holes all over the yard, honestly, though. I think he has one like further towards where I am here, um, as well. But I think he usually uses the one in front of my room. I keep a close eye. I know where he's at. I know what he's up to. I feel like he should be back any time now. Because usually it's around this time of night that he, like, stops coming around. It's usually more towards, like, 7-ish, that I don't tend to see him anymore. Oh, here he is. Hey, little man. You're so freaking cute. I don't know how you deal with it. Look at that little tail. A handsome little man. And his poofy little cheeks are the best. I love them. You're so silly. Sometimes he just likes to eat the peanuts, and sometimes he like stores them and runs off. And sometimes he'll like take a bunch, eat a little bit, and then run off. He's a silly little man. We'll let him finish what's in the dish here. We'll hang out for that long. That's probably like 2 or 3 trips for him. That's like he definitely can't get all that in one go. Um, but he'll take his sweet time. He is really shiny. Yeah, I was noticing that. His fur looks like it's really soft. Honestly, one day I'll get to pet him. I swear. He's still spooked if I like move my hand at all. But one day we'll get there. We will. I'd love for him to eat from my hand. He almost did so once, actually. I had like a tomato, and I held it out like this, and he like ran underneath my arm, like ran through like here, and his tail like brushed my arm. So I've touched him, not technically like by my own volition, but that was last summer though. I don't know if he remembers that. I don't know how good a chipmunk's memory is, honestly. I feel like I know a lot about chipmunks, but I don't know everything. I didn't know for the longest time, though, that they're only in North America and then, like, parts of Asia. That's the only 2 places. They, like, don't have them in Europe. I think that also, I feel like squirrels are less common there, too. But I also remember learning that the government, like, put squirrels in national parks. They aren't, like, native to national parks. They were put there for entertainment. to entertain people, essentially. Which that one blew my mind. But I could see it. Because like they obviously had to like build stuff there, and during that time they probably kicked out whatever wildlife did live there. And then there was nothing living there, so they were probably like, here you go. Brand new park for you to live in. I'd believe it. It feels just evil enough of the government. Walter, where are you? Oh, there he is. Hey, little man. Oh, what are you doing, you weirdo? He like hopped up onto the edge of the porch and then immediately hopped down twice. You're so freaking cute. He bolted because I had to itch my hand, or itch my mouth. But that's also kind of how I've got to get him, like, used to me being here. I have to, like, move around a little bit while he's here and let him know that, like, this isn't gonna do anything to him, you know? It's okay, little guy. You are so freaking cute. How could I ever hurt you? Goodbye. Yeah, that's probably like 2 more trips for him. I don't think he can get all that in one go either. I don't know. Sometimes he impresses me with how much he can stuff in there, and sometimes he puts in like 4 or 5 peanuts and then he books it. He's got chipmunk things to do, you know. He can't just sit around and eat peanuts all day, just for a couple of hours. um, Sometimes he like keeps checking back after I leave too. So I'll leave him like a little bit of peanuts out on the edge of my like. There's like a little garden box out there that he sits on, and I'll leave him some peanuts there too. He won't go starving. Not tonight. He's got dinner figured out. I am gonna have to buy more peanuts though, because like I said, I'm almost out. And these ones are probably old, honestly. I don't know if peanuts really expire, or if a chipmunk really cares about that. But he seems to like these ones still fine, so I don't know. They are from last year, but they've been sealed the whole time. So, actually, you know what? I think I have more peanuts in my room. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to play some Minecraft later too. I've been very excited that it is the weekend, um, because it's been a long week. I'm ready to hang out with Walter and do nothing for the rest of the 2 full days. I have 2 full days of nothing planned, and I am so excited for it. I don't know how people like go out and like party and like dance and stuff after a full week of work. Like, how do you have the energy for that? Don't go on my computer, little man. Stick to the peanuts. You are so silly. What are you doing? It's like hopping up and down the step a bajillion times. You are so freaking cute. He's off again. The last one will probably, or the next one will probably be the last one. Zoomy Walter. Oh my goodness. Wait, I have to watch that now. He won't be back for a minute or so. There he is. What are you doing, you weirdo? He like hopped up onto the edge of the porch and then immediately hopped down twice. I didn't notice the way he like slipped on the peanuts. That's even funnier. But that's also kind of how I've got to get him like used to me being here. I have to like move around a little bit while he's here and let him know that he's like, so zoomy. Oh my goodness. This isn't gonna do anything to him. I love it. Yes, I was hoping more people would show up because I don't think I can stay out here for forever because my computer will probably die. And I can't read chat while it's all the way over there. And I don't have my phone because it's also dying. Um, but at the very least, yeah, we have the clip. We can send that in the Discord. Appreciate that, Oblio. How long has it been already? Yeah, like 15 minutes. This is a usual Walter hang period. Sometimes I'll be out here for like a full hour, maybe sometimes like two, just feeding him, you know? I'll be hanging out here, scrolling through things on my phone, and I'll pause and I'll hang out with him when he hops up. It's a nice little way to spend the evening, honestly. He should be back anytime now, too. It's funny, I didn't realize that you guys can see him run up, because you guys can see out, like, the porch down that way a little bit. Sometimes he's been coming from that direction lately, but he used to always come from this direction. Um, so I don't know if he, like, made a new hole in the fence over that way, or if he's just, like, more well-traveled these days. I don't know. He knows the route a little better. Because he's gotta be. I think he was been here for like 5 or 6 years. He must be pretty old for a chipmunk, honestly. Because I think he was the one. There was a chipmunk that used to break into our porch and get birdseed from our garage, and I'm pretty sure it's this little guy because he seems pretty crafty. Um, Little man, you are so freaking cute. That's gonna be it for it tonight, though. I'll put some on the stoop for you, but I gotta make sure my computer doesn't like burn a hole through my porch. Alright, little man. See you later. Let me clean up here. Um, well, actually, let me put his peanuts out on the stoop for him first, and then I'll come grab you guys. Hold on one sec. Okay. Well, my computer is like literally a million degrees on the bottom all the time. Oh no, he eats so much of his weight in peanuts every day. I mean, he must have like 5 times his body weight in peanuts just like in an hour. Okay. Back where we belong. What song is that? Back where we belong? I know there's a song that has those as lyrics, because it popped into my head, but I have no tune. I have no lyrics other than that. I don't... I don't remember anything but those words. Back where we belong. I've lost it. I don't know. I don't know. I read that chipmunks are not particularly social animals. They hang out with other chipmunks every once in a while, and obviously they mate. But I think they don't even live with their mates, honestly. I'm pretty sure they usually prefer to live alone, with the exception of when they're raising children, and then the children move out. But um, I know he has friends though, because I have seen him running around with another chipmunk every here and there. Um, oh no, I just went back to watch. I'm still setting my stream up because I set it up for outside. um, but he was too cool for me when he was with the other chipmunk, because it was that chipmunk ran by, and I thought it was Walter, and I was like, "Oh hey Walter," but he ran straight by, and that was not like Walter at the time. And then Walter ran up, and he stopped onto the porch, grabbed a couple of peanuts, and then booked it immediately. And then he booked it the direction that he came, and then immediately after, the other chipmunk ran by again. So he was hanging out with the other chipmunk and didn't want to be seen hanging out with me. And it was just too cool for me, you know. And I get it. I'm not one of the chipmunks. I can't hang like that. But I want to prove to them that I can, and I want to befriend the other chipmunk. I want to have multiple chipmunk friends, frankly. I've been watching this TikTok account of this lady with raccoons that just like come up to her doorstep, and she has names for all of them. And all in all, there's probably like 30 raccoons. Um, and I just want that with chipmunks. I want that with raccoons too. I will be honest. But I'll take it with chipmunks if that's what it takes. I know. I don't know that human. What are you talking about? No. I only talk to other chipmunks. Oh, Minecraft isn't open yet. Just Minecraft Launcher is open. Hold on. We'll get there. I should also change my thing so people don't come in this time and they're like, wow, chatting looks different this time. We are no longer chatting. I mean, right now we're still chatting, but we'll get there. You know, we'll open the Minecraft eventually. Waiting on install. What do you mean waiting on install? Like I haven't been playing Minecraft obsessively the last week. What are you installing? A life for me? Incompatible. A JSON file not found. Which is a joke that I can uniquely make because that's my name, but also a file type. It's also in the months. It's such a weird name. Like, I feel like it's not a common one, but there is like a lot of like my name in other things. Whenever someone says the word adjacent, I think they're talking about me. It's never me. They're just talking about something that's next to me. Okay, that's right. I died in the Nether. That's the first thing I remember. Okay. Um, well, let's grab some sticks. I know where the Nether Fortress is, and that's big. We can get there now. I have the coordinates. The butterflies stopped. Welcome on in, Theo. I'm glad, but also like sometimes butterflies are fun. How's your day been? How was your birthday? And hanging out with your boyfriend. Is he still there? Or wedding tomorrow? Welcome on in, Echo Warrior. Is that... Are you twisted? You're a VIP, so there's only a certain amount of people that you could be, but that's a new name, correct? Till you started kissing. Listen, that's where the butterfly started for me. You thought that would make it go away? It's not gonna work like that. Not so easy. Um, what am I gonna go do? I don't want to go to the Nether Fortress in the Nether with a Nether Fortress gift on my birthday. That's a niche reference, but if you get it, I love you. Um, Nico, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I'm doing great. It's Friday. I don't have to fucking go to work for the next 2 days. I don't gotta deal with that bullshit anymore, and that fact pleases me. Hello, Theo's mom. How you doing? Okay, I'm glad I can tell by the vibes alone. The vibes and the VIP badge. That's all it took to clue me in. Whose wedding are you going to? That's kind of exciting. Oh, that's right. Okay, well let's bring a fire resist potion. I said I didn't want to go to the Nether, and I'm gonna go to the Nether. Um, but I'm gonna travel on land this time, and we're not gonna fall into the lava. Going okay? I'm glad to hear. It's Friday evening. Usually that is the case. Most people are alright on a Friday evening. Oh, I don't have soul speed anymore. That's the real tragedy. So where am I going? Negative 83, 93. And where am I starting? I don't even have my home coordinates written down. Oh, we're going about 500 blocks in the Nether. That's safe. Ah! This looks ugly as hell, but one day we'll fix it. That day is not today, but we'll fix it someday. Yukido, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? You know, I appreciate that there's people still watching the VODs. That's always lovely to hear. But I'm glad you stopped in instead. Never too young to find love. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's super cute. I love that. You're never too young to find love, for sure. I hate people who are like, I'm forever alone. Like, no, you're not. There's somebody out there for everybody. You just have to be patient and find them. And sometimes it's true. It does take a really long time. But there is someone out there for everybody. Bit tired in the VOD? Yeah, I was very tired this morning. But I made it through. It was a Friday. It was a Friday at my job, which is always a bad day. But it's always a good day, too, because it means I don't got to go back there for 2 more days. So here we are. Here I am. Another week. I love that video. It's so accurate. Listen, Mr. Skelly Man. I can't be dealing with you all the time. I have too many other things going on here in the Nether. Actually, what direction am I headed here? That's, okay. The wrong direction, both directions. Perfect. Good. I just put myself further into the hole in the Nether. But that also means I've got to traverse so much soul sand. I don't know if this is a safe journey today we're taking. Get ready for some heartache. Oh, one-shotted. Beautiful. Okay. Is this the right direction, though? Okay. This way. And honestly, like straight this way. For like 500 blocks. So let's find the area that I guess is going to be closest to there to bridge from. Which I guess is right here. And we'll just head straight back and hope to dear God there's not a ghast. Why can I not place... Soul Sand is weird. It's like a fraction of an inch lower than every other block. So you can't place a block from the edge of it because you're like in the block. It's so weird. I know. In the Nether, it's not going to end well, but I have a fire resist potion. I'm not going to run into any blocks that I'm going to suffocate in. It's going to go fine. We're going to make it to the Nether Fortress. We're going to kill a bunch of blazes, and then we're going to come right on back. And I'm done with the Nether for forever, probably, in this file. I miss the Nether from my big tree world, the one where I'm like established and have stuff and know the Nether pretty well. I miss that one. Never thought I'd miss any part of the Nether, honestly, but Nether that I know, Nether that I have flown around a million times and know the directions of, I do miss that. I could go back and play it if I wanted, but I kind of don't want. Alright. Let me leave some scumpuses also. Just so I can find my way back. Oh. The second I let go of my shield is when he fired his arrow. Don't even dare, Ghast. I'm over it. I'm done with it. Get out of here. Ah, brutal. Ooh, I wonder if I got a ghast tear from that, because that looked like it's over land. Got some gunpowder. No ghast tear, though. Okay, that's fine. I persevere. Also, we might have Soul Sand Valley Nether Fortress on our hands here, because it doesn't look like the Soul Sand Valley is ending anytime soon. And we are about 200 blocks away from where I need to be. Oh fuck, I'm not wearing any gold. But I don't want to hit a zombie piglin on accident. Because that is probably the only thing that'll kill me in the Nether right now, is accidentally hitting a zombie piglin. Where am I headed here? About another 100 blocks in this direction. I should have brought a boat with me, huh? Because I don't really know how I'm supposed to get down there. Go away, Ghast. Oh, that was close. Okay, okay. Nether Fortress? No. Not even a way down. Looks like we are slowly making our way down. Need advice on what? I'm not sure how much I can help you, because I am bad at giving advice. But I will try. Oh fuck. I looked an Enderman in the eye. I'm pretty sure I looked at an Enderman in the eye. Yep, he's down there. I heard him scream. Oh, he's still down there. I don't even know how I'm gonna get down there. Oh. I don't trust that. How did he get up here? That's a high enough fall that it'll still kill me. I'm trying to find somewhere that is not true, but I don't know if there is somewhere down here that is not true. I might have to pick a different route. Cutesy Bear, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Oh, get out of here with that. Ha! Get fucked. Also get fucked. I feel like as long as you let them know, like, hey, I'm not listening to music, I just need it so I don't hear as much, I wouldn't have a problem with that for someone at my wedding. It's when if you're listening to music, I feel like it would be considered rude a little bit. But if you just have it so you like hear less a little bit, I feel like that's fine. I feel like absolutely you do you. Took a 2-hour nap. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. You were sick for a couple of days. And honestly, being sick for even one day is criminal. No one should ever have to endure. Alright, we're going down. Going down here. I just don't know how far we can go down is the thing. Just down to here. And then maybe we can get over to there. That still feels like I'm quite low down here, though. Maybe I can drop down onto that. They've never seen you without it? Yeah, then I feel like they'll understand. And if they don't, just start blasting music. Frankly. Say fuck it and go full rudeness. Yeah, that's kind of what headphones are for. Honestly, if they don't want to accommodate you for that, that's more a bad, like a shortcoming on their part than it is on your part. To me, at least. Do you guys think I'm gonna die from this drop? I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna die from it. But am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah. Yeah. Lower the outside sounds, yeah. Oh, I didn't die. There's no way I'm going to be able to tell that I went up here, though, so I'm going to do this. Maybe even with stone as a base. So I know I put that there. And we continue forward for another little while. Another 100 blocks or so. Yeah, I feel like I have bad hearing. So auditory stuff has never really been an issue for me. I mean, other than, like, audio processing. I get that thing where people say something and I'm like, "What?" And then before they have a chance to repeat it, I know what they said because my brain just like didn't catch up. But yeah, proper pair to block stuff out is expensive. Um, yeah, we're almost there. We may as well drop down. And we'll do this again so that we know that we drop down. You know, I think I kind of have to, real quick. Oh, never mind. I have Silk Touch. I was like, I have to kill that guy so I can get the block, but no, it's fine. I don't gotta kill him. He can live. For now. For now. Hey! You think you're the king archer around here? Yeah, right. Get wrecked. Thought you could just walk up on me like that? Come on now. Okay, how do I get to where I'm going here? I have to go still, like, 90 blocks in this direction? To remember that I went up and over. Hmm. Only 30 bucks, that's not bad. Alright, we're just pushing on through. Somewhere around here. If we can find an exit to around here, that would be great. Perfect, perfect. There is another fortress around here. Somewhere. Scary. Weirdest staircase I've ever made, but it's fine. No, that's regular nether. Can't hear anything with them in. Sometimes that's the point, though. You know what I did forget to take down? It's my return coordinates. But I'm pretty sure it's like 100 and then negative 800 or something like that. Negative 600. Which is a difference of a big amount of blocks, but still. They say don't sleep with them on. Yeah, I try not to sleep with headphones on. Negative 83? Positive 93. Oh, we still gotta go like 100 blocks. That's why. I was like, why am I not here yet? thought for a second I was going over the edge into the lava. We gotta go a little longer through here. That scared me, even though I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, okay. It should be... Yes, right over here. Perfect. Now getting back is gonna be the trick. Yeah, you don't even know where they are right now. A high recommendation. No, no, no. I see you, Blaze. Don't fire things at me when I'm not even in the fortress yet. Come on now. At least wait until I'm in there. See, I'm the opposite. I am a messy, messy boy. Oh my god, there really is a lot of blazes around here right now. Clean is not visible, yeah. No, I gotta have everything visible where I can see it, but I know where everything is. It's out on the ground. Excuse you. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Drop one of them down 3 floors. Wow. Yeah, I don't have my headphones in that often. I feel like I mean, these ones I have on for, 2 or 3 hours at a time. But Cozy, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Medication that calms it down. Yeah. I think we're going this way. Cozy, you missed. Yes, Walter was on stream for a little bit. He came back. Today has been the first time I've seen him in a little bit. Actually, he was MIA for a little bit, but he stopped by right before I was like ready to go in for stream. So I was like, oh, well, let me start stream with a Walter Hang sesh. There's a clip actually. Oblio took a clip. Panda, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? He's such a sweet little baby. Walter is my chipmunk friend, Casey Bear. I befriended a chipmunk last October, and he started coming around again. He's the sweetest little man. He's still a little afraid of me. He doesn't like 100% trust me, but he hangs out with me. No, not a boyfriend. Nah, I'm single. For almost a year now, actually. No, over a year. But frankly, I'm fine keeping it that way for right now. Maddie, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Butter Snow White. Butter White. Butter Snow. Snow Butter. I can't believe it's Snow Butter. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, hello. Oh, this is a separate one than the one I discovered, too. This is a not one. Gonna pop in and out. No worries, cutesy bear. Wanted to come and say hi. Nice, nice. I think you can, Panda. I'm not sure if I have a slot for VIP currently, but if you have one to give, we can try it out. And if I don't have one, we'll start a queue. They'll be honorary VIP until I get the VIP badge. Want to give Maddie one? Heck yeah. Let me test it on out. Your username is so complicated to type out. There we go. Oh, I do have a 11th one. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know. I don't know how many I have then. 4th month anniversary. Heck yeah. No, that's super big, Echo. 4 months is a big thing because I feel like 3 months is where you like really decide if, you know, you're gonna stay with them or not. Heck yeah, use the rest of them on Charles treats. As everyone should be doing, frankly. You are special, Maddie. Ah! Give me blaze rods, please. More than one blaze rod. And I'm not gonna die on the way back this time. It must be 25, probably. I don't think it's 50. Because that's, I think, the next... Hey, I was blocking. What do you mean I'm on fire? I think 50 is the next one, so maybe it is 25. Hoarding them for the dance parties, yeah. I've been wondering when you're gonna redeem one, Cozy, because I know you're jumping at the bit for it. I've been trying to think of other things to add for channel point things too, but I'm not creative sometimes. 136k, holy cow. You could do what, 6 dance parties in a row? No, it's true. It's not something. I figured it's not one of those that you can just like, you know, pull on a random moment. It has to be like a dance party moment. And that's, I mean, you get to decide what that means, but it can't just be like, you know, random Tuesday afternoon, nothing going on. Dance party. Like, it feels like there has to be like a reason we're dancing, you know? And sometimes that reason is I just want to dance. But there has to be a reason. Remain special, yeah. 31k. Make my Sims act on their own for 5 minutes. Ooh, yeah, chaos mode. That could be fun. It could also be deadly. Admittedly. Kaylin has been trying to kill herself a lot lately. Oh, let's not burn to death. Over 300 hours now. That's crazy. The hundreds of hours will never not blow my mind. We gotta start the drama. Like, there's not enough drama in this household. I feel like it's always drama. But more drama's not a bad thing. 8 blaze rods is probably enough. About to cry if it didn't save. What, the watch time? Oh, are you on, like, you're not on a new account. You still have all the badges. What do you mean if it didn't save? Through your username change? Oh, this is, like, right next to the entrance to this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Now we gotta find our way back home now, though. And that's not gonna be fun. I already don't want to do it. I wish I had put keep inventory on in this world, honestly. I'd be throwing myself off a cliff to kill myself all the time. Did I come from the red forest here? I don't remember running through a red forest. No, I popped out of the wall somewhere. Where did I pop out? I came out like over here somewhere, right? Maybe it was down here. Where did I come in? Ah! Oh, no. It was somewhere in the warped forest, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I appreciate that sentiment, Panda. No one should ever have to work. No one ever, honestly. And I will stand by that statement. Everybody should get free time to do everything they want forever, always. 1 to 9. Oh, that's just such a bummer. Because that's like the middle of the day. That's like you can't do anything really before it. Because you gotta sleep in a little bit. And you can't really do anything after it. Because at that point, I'd be too tired. I don't know about you. Yeah, whole Saturday, just... That's a bummer. I'm sorry, Panda. Call out. Oh, I don't remember how to get through here. But I will put torches here so I can see that next time I come. I don't remember where I'm going at all, but I do remember it's mostly straight as a journey. I just don't know the number range of where I'm going. And I don't remember where I came in. Right, right. I remember your boss being mad that you got sick. Which is such a bizarre sentence. Wants to chat tomorrow. Ugh. Tell him to chat with his mom instead. Ask why he was such a douche. Okay. I'm getting back to the right place here. That's good. I'm headed the right direction. I just went in through here instead. Let me put torches over here so I can find it next time. Oh, right. Right, right, right. It was over the edge here. Torches. Terrifying. Not as terrifying as real life, frankly. The reality that we live in these days is more terrifying than any horror game I've ever played or watched in my whole life. Where am I headed now? I don't remember. I am a little afraid, though. The Nether is the scary place to not know where you're going. Had to plan your next work trip already, Cozy. You just got back from one. Work makes you travel too much. They should give you an all expenses paid vacation without making you work. A few weeks, that's nice. That's good at least. Some time home with Filbert. Which is frankly the most important time in the world. Dublin and Dusseldorf. That's a fun two places to say back to back. Dublin, Dusseldorf. I enjoy that. That sounds fun, though. My coworker, I think, just went to... I don't know if she went to Dublin, but she went to Ireland. And she explored some of, like, the castles and stuff. It was like a guided trip. Where did I come down from? Over here. Right there, it looks like. Yes. As one trip. Oh, true, yeah. Is that far? I thought they were both in Ireland. Maybe that's just an American point of view. I wouldn't consider crossing all of Ireland all that far. But that's because, like, you're still in the same country if you go that distance for us, you know? So it just feels like it's a lot shorter of a distance. Ha, brutal. Killed by his own arrow. Dusseldorf is Germany. Interesting. Oh, right, right, right. That's not a very Irish word. That is quite far, though, all in one go. I don't think I'd like it for a work trip. Maybe for, like, a vacation. But, yeah. For work, no thanks. Where am I now? We're getting close. Only like 300 more blocks-ish. And I do vaguely remember crossing a lot of Soul Sand Valley, so... Yes! A Scumpus! We're headed the right direction. Yeah. No, I'm with you there. There's nothing like being at home. Like, travel is great and all, but there's people who, like, don't get that being at home is the best, I feel like. And, like, I have a friend from college who every once in a while we chat, and he's like, "You don't want to like travel and like see the world and all that?" And I'm like, "I mean, like, it'd be nice, but also like, no, like, I want to stay at home. I already know that the best thing in the world is cuddling with my cat. Why would I ever want to go anywhere else?" Yeah. No, I'm with you there. There's nothing like not having like any responsibilities and just not having to leave your house for a couple of days. Life changing. It's what fixes me, frankly. The week breaks me, and then spending 2 days not leaving my house, not interacting with anybody except people online, it makes me better. Brings it all back. The stability, I know. Yeah, that's the other thing is like having to travel like that. I'm sure your life just gets hectic just from the actual travel plans, like the booking the flights and the making it to the airport and all of that. That's gotta be tough. Okay, so we made it back from the Nether in one piece with the stuff from the Nether that I went there for, which is big. That's huge. We can make some ender pearls. And honestly, we might even be close to a stronghold because we're kind of pretty far away from spawn. So let's just toss it and see where it goes. That direction, huh? Okay, we'll head that direction. Yeah, I'm the type of person to unpack right away when I get home from like a trip. But I also haven't been on a trip in a long time, so I don't know if that's true still. Um, but I don't unpack while I'm on the trip. I live out of the bag like fully. I'll take it out of the bag and put it back into like I nothing stays out of the bag for longer than a couple of minutes. But the second I get home, I got to put everything away. Which is funny because away for me generally just means on the floor and at the end of my bed. But I got to put everything away. Yeah, your parents till Sunday. I wondered if you were still at your parents because I remember you mentioning that yesterday, I think. Or maybe that was this morning. Were you here this morning? I don't know. I stream too much. Oh, I only had 7 ender pearls. I was wondering why I only had 7, but I remembered having 8 blaze powder. We're good. We're fine. Rushing things, yeah. Yeah. I'll take a staycation any day of the week. There's, like I said but earlier, there's just nothing like staying at home, doing nothing for a couple of days. It's the most relaxing thing in the world. The dentist, right? I remember you telling me about that too. Yeah, my last partner was kind of like that too. He like was stressed the whole vacation because he was like stressed about the vacation going well. And it's like, dude, like just like take it back. Take it back a minute. Calm it down. Um so I guess we'll hold on to these for right now still cuz I don't have enough ender pearls to make what we would need for the portal anyway. But we have the blaze powder to do so now. That's that's so real, Yukido. I have to struggle to go to a restaurant that I've been to a million times. A restaurant I've never been to and have to talk to people at. I don't know if I can do it these days. The sea and sunbathing, yeah. No, a lot of my good like holiday ideas are like let's like hang out in a forest. Like let's go see a lake of water. Like I'm not a let's hang out at like the you know downtown in the park. Let's go to an art museum. Like I don't want to be around people. Let's go see the nature. Um, let's hang out at the beach. No, I guess the next step is to get all diamonds because I'm going to the end next. We're ready to go to the stronghold. I mean, not ready, but we're getting ready to go to the stronghold. Talking to people is hard. no matter how many times you've done it, frankly. And there's some people that this never gets easier with. Um, like there are some customers that come in and just like every single time I've ever had to talk to them, it is a struggle. It does not get easier with the fact that I know them and they know me. Not even a little bit. Some people are just difficult. But that's also more than likely I am difficult because I just like I know I am the problem in most conversations that I have with people. I am aware of the fact that I am awkward. No, unfortunately that one the listing disappeared, which either means it was a scam or someone else got it. I'm keeping my ear to the ground, but nothing else has popped up right now, unfortunately. I very much got worse with age on small talk. I can't carry a small talk conversation like that anymore with just any random person. With the right person, I can like, haha, the weather, right? You know? But every single person, I can't. I cannot be asked. When, like, it's the 30th time that I've had the conversation, like, hot out there today, huh? Like, my response just becomes a yeah, and that's it. That's all I got for you. Alcohol, yeah. I am a lot chattier when I've had some alcohol in me, for sure. But I don't really like drink very often, so it's not like an issue for me, I guess. Yes, I would much rather have awkward silence than small talk, and that's most people are so much the opposite. I can have a beer every here and there, Maddie, but I'm not a beer person really. I prefer wine or a gin and tonic. Um, but I'm not a big drinker in general. I prefer my dragon fruit. Um, and I just don't feel the need to mix the two of them, and I use dragon fruit every day. So, just point at random stuff and talk about it. Honestly, yeah, sometimes that's the only way to do it. Like if I'm ever struck for like a conversation at work, I'll say something about like the ham salad that I'm scooping, or like, oh, looks good today. Like just whatever's around, just comment on it. But I hate it. I hate being forced to do it. I'm not good at it. Like I would much rather just tell me what you want. I will get you what you want. We don't gotta talk. We don't gotta chat. I remember the last time I drank alcohol, but it's not like a often thing. It's usually like if someone hangs out, or like if I'm going over a friend's house and they're like, "Hey, do you like want a beer?" Like, I'll take one, sure. But I'm not. I don't go out with the intention to drink. I don't buy alcohol and bring it home. Really, like I talk about ham salad sometimes, yes. But so often it's because the other person is like, "You guys have the best ham salad around," and I have to be like, "Yeah, I hear that a lot." I hate it. I hate how often I hear that sentence. Yeah, there's something very different about engaging with people on Twitch and engaging with people in real life. I have often turned down my friend for hanging out and cited that I just don't really have the people energy to hang out right now. But I have the people energy to stream still because it takes a different part of my brain, I think. But it's enough of the same part that it fills the social need, you know? But it's also it's nice because I'm not talking to another person, and that's the thing that burns me out a lot these days. I'm not good at talking to people I don't know. Even when I like them, I'm just I'm not good at it. We're all humans. It's true. We've all got our strengths. Mine is just not talking. I think, yeah. Who knows? Could be an alien. Could be a werewolf, you know? You never know. Till I go on a rampage. Till I start howling. I'm definitely not a vampire, though. You have seen me in the sun. So, talking to an AI, yeah. I'm actually just a computer program that I fed, like, some random internet twinks personality. And this is just, you guys type things, I say things back. It's. I'm not a real person. Yeah, it's a part of my life that I just don't have to worry about. 'Cause it is it sucks that it's hard to feel like it's just my voice or my cadence of speech or whatever it is that people interrupt me, but I do feel like I get interrupted more than the average person. Um, and so it's nice to just have a space of my life where I'm able to chat and fully get anything out of my head at like a full complete thought, you know? Because a lot of my conversations with other people I get like halfway through and they just they go off on their thing. And that's fine. I'm much more of a listener. I don't want to talk half the time. Um, but it is also frustrating when I like have a full thought that I'm trying to get out and I just get interrupted and it's just like, cool, I'll just not externalize that thought then. Are there really like streamer chatbots or like chatbots of people in chat? Unfortunately, I don't speak binary, Cutesy Bear. No clue what you said. That's kind of creepy though. If there's like chatbot in stream, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the idea that someone could come into my chat and not be a real person. And I know that that's already the case. Like I've had the bots that come in and are like, "Use my designs. I'm an artist. Sign up for my $50,000 emotes." Like I know those things are a thing, but like the fact that it could be someone like just chatting like you guys and it could be just an AI. That thought scares me a little bit. Yeah. A lot more of the weight off, but still allows me to like have a conversation. Wasn't anything about how much I let Pam's out. Okay, that's good. That's comforting. Been a bot this whole time? Well, you're the most sophisticated bot I've ever seen in my whole life, and any bot that has a cute cat, I will allow it. If a bot pops into my chat, hangs out, and is chill and cool, and also sends me pictures of their very cute cat, that prospect does not scare me. I think I can handle that one. But I know. Partnered with one. Oh, I think I might actually know who you're talking about. I know that I've seen like a streamer on TikTok who posts clips of them like talking with their AI friend, and that one was kind of funny. But it's at the same time like I don't know how much I like it. AI in general, I'm not a big fan of because of the implications that people like Hollywood, of course, and like writers stuff and all of that. Like it scares me the prospect of AI just replacing humanity as the thing that makes art. Um, I don't like that. I do believe that AI should be saved for not art. Anything but art. Because art feels so incredibly human to me that anything that was not created by a human is not art to me. It doesn't matter how beautiful it is, it doesn't matter how good it looks. That's not art. There was no emotion behind it, there was no thought that went into it. That's not art. Buttspot, oh my god. I thought about having Buttspot at one point. I will admit. From the Paladins community, okay. If Cozy's a bot, you want to be a bot too. I agree though, Cozy. Sometimes it does feel like I'm just a robot. I'm just getting my daily tasks done, and then I go and I plug myself into my charging port, and that's it. I gotta say the phrases that are required of me when people say the phrases that they want to say to me. Like, I don't get any choice in what's going on in my day, you know? Some days it does feel like that for sure. Which is wild. It's wild that we've entered into this part of society that most of our life is just work, and we're just like kind of cool with that. Like we work more than peasants did in medieval times. Peasants in medieval times had more holidays than us and more days off per year. Like, and that fact doesn't blow everybody's mind out of the water and make us like immediately revolt for a better life. I don't understand it. I don't get it. At the same time, I understand because people are passive, but it's just so bizarre that this is the stage of like the world that we're in. You know, a whole day disassociating until you power down. That's pretty much my everyday life anyway. You know, it does sound nice and peaceful though. Sometimes I really do wish I could just like let's go autopilot. I don't need to have any thoughts for the next 2 hours. Let's just anything that I need to do will get done, and anything else, whatever. You know? I think we all need an autopilot mode. I have some patch notes for whenever Human 2.0 is invented. I think we need to hibernate in the winter. I think we did it wrong when we chose not to do that. I think we need a autopilot mode, of course. And then I think there needs to just be like a switch for your brain where you just turn off thoughts. Different from autopilot mode, um, where you just like don't think for a little bit. There are others coming forthwith. More updates to come, but Human 2.0, I think those are baseline what we need to do. Emotions today? No thanks. Yeah. Turn that switch off. No worries, Maddie. Thank you for hanging out so much in order to become a VIP. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep. Yeah, no. We all need a bunch of switches. Whether it be emotions, thoughts, autopilot, hibernate mode. I think we need an on-off button as well. There's too many times where I can't fall asleep, and I don't think that that is a me problem. I think that is just a human problem. I refuse to believe that I am the problem. Also, Panda, I don't know if you're still in chat. Someone the other day sent me a friend request, Lisa110 on Discord, and I think it said that they were in your Discord server. Um, but they just like I don't think I have any other contact with them, so I don't know why they were adding me as a friend. Is that a real person or is that hibernate in the summer? I could see it. I can understand. I would want to hibernate in the winter still. I don't think we were ever meant to go outside and be productive while there is cold. I just don't think so. I feel like that is not the case. What my brain tells me so incredibly loud anytime it rains or it snows that this is a day where you are supposed to do nothing. It's gotta be the way things are supposed to be. Oh my god, yeah, waking up after like a couple of months sleep, it must feel like heaven. Actually, have you guys ever seen that video of that bear coming out of hibernation? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a minute. White bear coming out of hibernation GIF. This is the one, I think. Yes. Oh my goodness. I just imagine this little guy. He looks so scraggly, and I love it. That's how I feel when I wake up every single morning. I love that video, yeah. I want to hug him. I know he would rip me to shreds. He's a giant bear, but I want to give him a hug. He looks so soft. It's one of my biggest flaws is any animal, I believe that they would just know that I'm trying to be their friend. It's only been worsened by the fact that Walter is my friend. It's only made me believe that I do actually have the superpower to befriend any animal just by looking at them. Yeah, same Ovlio. I got intense bedhead all the time, so right after I've woken up, it's quite bad usually. When Charles is screaming at me at 4 a.m. Yeah, that's me. He's been so funny with it lately. He waits until 5 a.m. and then like on the dot at 5 a.m. he comes strolling into my room just meow, 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 and then he books it. He leaves. He like wakes me up and then he's out of there. He doesn't want to hang out with me. He's not hungry. He doesn't want the food. Well, I mean, he's probably hungry for the wet food, but he doesn't like come eat dry food or anything. He just wakes me up and leaves. It's very silly. So lately I've been closing my door when he comes to do that. Maybe. Because I feel like he didn't when the clocks moved last time. Actually, he might be scratching at the door right now. I think I hear him. Oh, no, I'm just going crazy. Charles? Come here. He was hanging out in the other room, but he hopped down the second my door opened. Come here, you. Hello. Did you know that you're handsome? You are the handsomest cat in the world, actually. Provably. Look at how handsome he is. He has till November. He's got kitty plans in place. Don't you worry. He's got plans in the works. Hello, handsome kitty man. I know, it's been like a whole hour and a half since I paid attention to you. It's pretty brutal. I don't know how you survive in this house. Actually, he doesn't really hang out in the basement very much anymore. Now that the air conditioning's on, I think it's probably a little too cold down there for him, because that's, I think, why he hung out down there in general, is it was a little cooler than up here. And now that it's, like, cold in the rest of the house, he hangs out in the office at the end of the hallway here. Because there's a cot in there, and he likes to sleep on it. I wish he liked to hang out in my bedroom still, but he doesn't really like hanging out in here unless I'm in here. Handsome kitten I am. How did you get so handsome? Who told you that was allowed? Okay, back to spider killing. He's an extrovert. He is kind of an extrovert. He, like, immediately loves people. He's not a shy cat. I very much think he would be an extrovert. And it's funny, if you had asked me if I was an introvert and extrovert when I was in high school, I would have told you that I was an extrovert. Nowadays, that's not even close to true. I am, like, the furthest thing from an extrovert. You gotta get to know me for, like, a while before I, like, talk to you like a regular person. Charles, why you give me that look? You look like you want to cuddle, but you don't want to cuddle. What's the plan? What are you doing? Oh, I know what he wants. You know what? I feel like we always wait for someone to redeem it first. Charles, come here. Oh, he knows what's going on. I stood up and he was like, oh, it's treat time. Yes, hello. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I dropped one in my work pants, I think. Okay, well, when one falls out of my pants at work, I'll know why. Treats. Treats for Charles. For being such a good, handsome kitten man. Even though you're making a mess of my floor. And then also drooling so much on my hand that it dripped onto my knee. Crunch, crunch. Yeah, his little grabby paws lately have been so freaking cute. Yes, I know. Hey, back it up. You get a little more because you are adorable. Even when you can't eat them out of my hand because you're a baby. I'm sorry, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, just kidding. There's one that's on the floor. Oh, just kidding, there's two that's on the floor. Man, there's a whole bunch down here, dude. I don't know what you're doing. You're knocking them all out of my hand today. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. I'll give you dinner in a little bit, though, too. I usually feed him after I'm done streaming. So he's not even... It's not late yet. Sometimes I do forget to give him dinner until like 10 p.m. though. I'm bad about that. Breakfast I remember every morning because his bowl is literally like one of the first things I see when I wake up. um, but I do forget to feed him dinner until late sometimes. But he also always has food in his bowl, so he's never without. You know, he's just without fresh food. Single file line here. One spider at a time. I need Bane of Arthropods 4 at this point. And that didn't even get me to level 30. I don't even remember what I'm enchanting next. I guess the shovel or the pants? I need some feather falling books. I need some good book enchants, I think. What's the next one for the book anyway? Looting? Yeah. Yeah, that might be nice on this sword. We'll get looting. Is there looting 3? I don't really remember. I feel like looting 2 is the best you get. But I feel like that's wrong also. While I'm waiting for more spiders, though, I do think I am going to quickly refill my drink. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. He walked to the edge of the hallway, watched me pour the water, and then he walked with me back into the room. Oh, you. You are so silly, a kitty man. So silly, a kitty man. You didn't want to sit on my lap before, though. I don't know what you're gonna do now. Okay. He's gonna jump off. I don't know where there's an Enderman right now, but I don't really know if that's... Actually, no, that is my problem. I need Ender Pearls. Hey, don't put your tail underneath the wheels of this thing, please. I can feel him whapping my foot with his tail. I don't want to accidentally run your tail over one of these days. Hello? Enderman? Mr. Endyman? I don't know where he went. He's not in here anymore. Please move your tail. You are making me nervous. I don't want to run your tail over, you silly kitty man. You know what? Let's trade to get the rest of the XP. Just for a nice little change of scenery. We'll go get the crops and like replant them and stuff. Also, we'll grab any of the string we have. Just a couple of stacks. Nothing big. Just over 100 pieces of string. And we'll get our farm simulator on. Someday I'll build more to this, eventually, town. But building in Minecraft is harder than I remember it. So, I don't know about that. I am, however, going to bring a hoe with me to go do the gardening. Because I feel like some of this is going to get lost. Some of these little places along the way. They're not hydrated, so... Or I guess some of them are hydrated. I don't know why. Beautiful. The majority of them are staying around long enough. Beautiful. And maybe the librarian villager will have better book trades further down. So we can go trade with him a bunch. See if we can scoot around the need to use the enchanting table at all, you know? Oh. Something blew up over here. Let's fix that. I need probably like 2 more. That's good. Just like that. But now that I did that, I'm going to have to like rehoe all of this because I took longer than like 3 seconds to plant them. So many freaking carrots, though. Carrot Central. Carrot Town, population me. Carrots with butter? I don't know if that sounds good or bad. I guess buttered carrots probably aren't bad. But like cooked in butter, not like not just a raw carrot like slathered with butter. That's pretty decidedly gross. I don't need to ruminate on that one. Raw carrots and butter, yum. That's my favorite everyday meal. Beautiful. So many potatoes. Beautiful. Okay. And I think that's everything that I have that I can trade. So let me toss these in a place where I will not pick them up. And let's go trade. Let me grab the emeralds first, though. Emeralds and the pumpkins. Because we got some pumpkins we could trade, too. And I'll bring a book or two if I have any sugarcane. See if we can get another couple of mending books, because I think we'll need some still. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't make the books. There we go. 10 books. Beautiful. To the village. It was in the way. I had to. We had to show who's boss. Can't just be running around in my streets. Even if you are a squid. We're getting there. Every time I go up here, I feel like I take a vastly different route. It's never the same 2 ways. I should make like a staircase that goes up this way. I'll eat 3 potatoes, why not? 3 whole raw potatoes. Just a quick light snack. So let's trade with this guy. That's not... Oh. Oh. That was cool. There was still experience left here from last time. Hello? Would you like to trade with me? Thank you. You know what? I'll save the emeralds for now. We don't have to use the ones for the golden carrot. However, it would be nice if you could level up. Because then we can trade you melons and, yeah, melons and pumpkins, which is good. Perfect. And now we'll trade with the Fletcher. Hello, sir. Can you move so we can hang out with your buddy? Stop it. Get out of the way. Thank you. Wow, there's a lot of experience that I just kind of left here, huh? It's good that it didn't fade. Perfect. Okay. And let's grab some mending books. Hello? Sir? I am here to get books from you. Here, come grab a potato. Hello? Sir? I just want to buy things from you. Hello? Thank you. What do I have? I don't even have enough for two? Oh my god. That's brutal. We are never gonna level this guy up. Unless, actually, wait a minute. No! No, you get back in there! What are you doing? This is where you live now. Beautiful. Now we don't even have to worry. Okay. Um, I'm gonna take down this house. Or at least the wood from it. And we're gonna make sticks, and I'm gonna buy another mending book from him while we're here. And it's gonna be great. Beautiful. I am gonna go to the bed real quick, though. I would not like to die to a random mob. And I think we'll take the wood from this house as well. Okay. Beautiful. Now let's turn those into sticks. And let's go trade some sticks. It's a never-ending cycle. Mr. Fletcher. Heck yeah, that's getting good experience, though. Which was the whole point of coming over here, actually, now that I remember correctly. Haha, you thought you could leave, Mr. Librarian? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I will take a mending book from you, and then you are further imprisoned. And we're out of here. We're gonzo. I always think I have a villager trapped up here, and I never do. Charles, I forgot you were still in the room. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. Oh my god. The gush of cold air that came in when I opened my door. It's a little hot in my room right now. And it is a lot colder in the rest of my house. Where the heck did I come up? Oh, it's over here. I remember. I know things. And you know what? I'm gonna light up this cave, because there's always a freaking creeper in here. Every single time I walk through here. And I just don't feel like seeing one anymore when I come through here. Oh, I also forgot I have a Silk Touch pickaxe right now. I'll take some coal ore then. Why not? I don't know, now I'm just caving. Sometimes you don't really have a plan in Minecraft. You just kind of vibe. Hello there, DJ Mario Cellino. How you doing this afternoon? This evening, I guess. Oh, shit. I guess I am not going down there. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. How you doing this evening? Okay. We're not going to go that way. I might take a little bit more of the coal ore, but then I'm probably out of here, honestly. This cave feels like danger. I don't really want that right now. We're working on going to the end. We don't need to go to the bottom of the world. Back to the boat. And back to the house. Actually, it's probably back to the spider place first. No, back to the house first. I need to drop some stuff off. I don't really have the chest space in the enchanting place. A little bit Espanol, DJ. Um, I'm in the process of learning it. I'm not really good at it yet, though. No, no worries. Don't apologize. Someday I'll get there. Someday I'll be able to say "si." But for right now, I'm not super confident in it. I can probably read and maybe understand some of it. I definitely can't speak it. I don't even know what to take out of here to put in here. I guess we'll take the water breathing potion. Put that in here. But then emeralds have got to go in here somewhere too. Take the other water breathing potion. Problem solved. Problem solved. Zombie... Small zombie villager groans? Where do we have a baby zombie villager right now? It's like right here? This way. Somewhere this direction. There is a baby zombie villager. And a skeleton. Like this way now. What the hell is this? Where? Why could I hear this so clearly in my house? If it's like this far away from me. Oh. We might got there. From Chile. Oh, no worries. You don't speak English? Well, I will try my hardest to understand any Spanish you speak. But I don't speak enough Spanish to confidently say I'll know. I'm from America. I'm from the States. East Coast, but that's as specific as I usually get there. Biden blast? Who are we Biden blasting? Welcome on in, Compuctor? Compuctor? However you pronounce it. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Where is this zombie villager? He's somewhere in this direction. Oh! Down there, maybe? I found him. Is there another one? Why does it sound like there's two? Oh, now he's holding something. Oh, this is perfect. Come here. Come here, buddy. Perfect. Well, now we got him trapped here. Is Bebby. Welcome on in, Misty. How you doing this evening? Oh, I understood the word you in that one. For any kind of bananas? For bananas? Hold on a minute. Let me do a little translation here. I do not understand Latvian. No. I thought it was Spanish, so that's the extent of my knowledge. Respect, I'm sorry. That's nice though. We got a baby zombie villager now for later purposes. Not right now, because I don't have the means to cure a villager right now. But actually, if I grabbed the what is it called? The table the brewing stand from the other village. I do have the means. I just don't have the brewing stand right now. And I'm not going back to the Nether tonight. Not again. Once was enough, thank you. Can't believe this was all underneath my house, though. Holy cow. Yeah, I just accidentally I didn't save one of my blaze rods before I turned them all into powder, so I'd have to go back to the Nether to grab another one to make one. I'm just gonna grab it from the village. Yeah. I even thought too I should save one of these so that I can like um you know, do what I need to do with it. And instead I just I chose not to, apparently. Okay, so it's good that we have this, but that also means I'm gonna have to like leave this kind of open for right now so I remember how to get down there. So we'll just do that. I'll forget about that, probably. No worries, Yukido. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging. We're going to drop some of this stuff off, and then we're going to head back to the spider place. Because that was the whole point of coming back here, and then I got distracted by baby zombies. Yeah, I just only have the powder now, unfortunately, because I'm a dummy. Okay. Sleep, and then to the spider place. And one of these days, probably this weekend actually, I would like to finish the tree. I have an idea for it, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. I just refuse to leave another large tree unfinished in one of my worlds. It's gotta get done this time, whether I like it or not. It can be bad, it just has to be finished. Okay, here we are. Here I am. I think I was enchanting a book because I remember not liking any of the options for the other things. Let's check the shovel in the pants, though. Fire protection, or just efficiency 4? I'll risk it. Let's see. A fortune shovel. Oh. Criminal. Criminal. What do we got now? Silk touch. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now we wait. Now we wait for spiders. And there's a zombie somewhere over here now, too. I don't know where I'm hearing a zombie from here, but... No, I didn't think so. I was wondering if I had enough spruce over here still that I could maybe put some definition in some of these walls. Because they are very flat now that I'm looking at them. I just feel like they need a little something. A little something something. And I feel like spruce could do that. Ooh, cracked bricks? That's a really good idea. Just put a little texture without even needing to change the block, really. Yeah. That might be the way to go. I'll have to remember that, though, because I'm not going to go grab them right now. I'm going to wait until I get to level 30 first. But yeah, no, that you just pop them in an oven, right? I haven't actually had to crack a brick in a long time. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, that'll be a lot, very worth it. That, and then I think I'm gonna do some like stairs along the top, maybe. Maybe not on this wall. Maybe just in the corner here, like a inset. Um, and then maybe over here as well. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Because I also don't know if I'll wind up doing it tonight. It's getting real hot in my room. I'm like sweating at this point. I might have to end the stream soon for my brain shutting off purposes. Once it gets hot enough or humid enough, my brain literally just like, it's done. It shuts off for the night. Yeah. The cold, I can manage. I can handle it. The heat, my brain is just like, no, we need to conserve power for basic body functions only. You'll remember how to breathe, you'll remember how to swallow, everything else, we don't need it. Turn it off. It's not pleasant though. It sounds like it would be, but it's like it's bad. It's the suffering kind of brain shut off. Because we were talking earlier this stream about wishing we could shut our brains off on command. It just put me in an oven, I guess. That's my solution from now on. I always forget that you can just wait at the kill chamber. This is far enough away from the spawner that it'll do its thing, but it's far enough that they'll still spawn. I gotta find a guardian farm. Or a guardian, I just called it. I gotta find an ocean temple, and turn it into a guardian farm. Because that's where the real XP comes from. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, and the spawner and everything. I meant to hop on the server at one point recently, but I wound up taking a nap instead. Tooking, as I put it. My brain really is shutting off. But when I woke up from the nap, it was just like one of those like, time? Time is real? Sort of nights. So I didn't have the Minecraft vibe anymore. You abused it too much? Oh no. Pillager spawners. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like some danger potential. I nearly broke a server with one turtle spawner, so all those spawners, I shudder to think what one could do. Oh, we're level 30. I didn't even notice. Silk touch on a shovel. Silk touch efficiency 4 is not bad. I'll take that. I've got some nice pickaxes now, too. Actually, I don't know what happened to my diamond silk touch one. That one must be back at the house, I hope. Loot management. Oh, yeah. That's always the worst thing to have to deal with when it comes to, like, late game Minecraft. I guess let's get sharpness, too. Aqua affinity's nice. And we'll try the Unbreaking 3, because what else are we looking for on pants, honestly? Looting 50 in Fortune 50? Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. You gotta have mending on that. Yeah. No, inventory management is the whole big part of this game in general. Um, with looting 50 and fortune 50, I can only imagine. A stack of wither skulls? Oh my god. I always forget that wither skeletons drop coal. I don't fight wither skeletons that often. Yeah, no, I remember having a zombie spawner like this at one point. In one of my, I think it was a hardcore world, and I got enough flesh that I could trade with a cleric pretty regularly. It was wild to have that happen. Because that's, I think I've only ever traded with a cleric for the flesh maybe like once or twice prior to that. I never have all that much flesh gathered. And it's usually like 50 pieces of flesh per emerald, unless you've cured them a bunch of times. Yeah, the bone, it's good for bone meal, but that's one of those things that you never get rid of it quick enough. No matter how many things you have that require bone meal, you're always going to have a gajillion bones. But it means you can build any farm you ever need that requires bone meal, you know? You don't got to worry in the slightest. Yeah, the slowness tipped arrows. When you said the strays, that was the part that I was like most excited about. Everything else it went over my head, but the stray spawner, I was like, ooh, arrows of slowness, nice. Because I love tipped arrows. I never use them because I am such a infinity on my bow type person, and they unfortunately don't work with the poison tipped arrows or tipped arrows in general. But I love making tipped arrows. I love having them. Which is funny because they're really only useful for PvP. Like against mobs, there's not really a point. But mending's better, but I don't know. I just kind of repair my bow a couple of times until I eventually can't, and then by then I've usually had time to kind of gather another bow together that has infinity. And it usually, unless I'm like going out and going on a killing spree with my bow will last me a good month or so, maybe 2 months. And that's honestly, I don't mind that. And the main world that I have there, the big tree world there, um, in my starter house there, I have all the like chests labeled with item frames, and in the item frame for my weapons chest is my first ever bow that like got too expensive to repair, named the Pain Bow, like a rainbow, but instead pain. A pain bow. So like that's nice. Having the memory of a bow that I used to use and being able to use it as like decoration, like a war trophy, like that part's cool about Infinity to me. And mending would be handy. It would be nice, but then I gotta carry arrows with me and worry about running out. Like that's a bigger hassle to me. Every once in a while, just having to repair my bow, that's not an issue. That's no problem. I guess I've got to go kill some Endermen too. So let me kill these guys, and then we'll go hunt for some Endermen in the night. Because it's probably night right now, honestly. I just feel like the next time I play, I knew it. Next time I play, I will probably be heading off to the stronghold. Just a storeroom? Yeah, sometimes that's all you need, though. I don't have a storeroom this time, and it's taken its toll. I'm running out of places to put stuff. And I'm running out of places to put barrels. I'm gonna have to build a storeroom, and it's because I built a house first. Oh, a double chest full of watermelons? That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like watermelons are actually really hard to get in large quantities unless you build like a huge ass farm. And yet I see no Enderman. Full of nether wart too. Holy cow, yeah. That's also an impressive one to have a large amount of, because that takes forever to grow for whatever reason. I don't know what they did when they were coding the tick speed of netherwort, but it feels like it takes like 7 years to grow one netherwort. Oh, I can't even make potions right now. I don't have netherwort. I didn't explore the nether fortress that far. Oh, that's right. You don't. That's true. 13 double chests full of assorted produce. Gotta get a farmer villager. Gotta get trading. You have a double chest full of or emerald blocks. Not enough, yeah. No, you never have enough emerald blocks. You could have 15 block or chests full of emerald blocks and it still wouldn't be enough. Hello, Enderman. Double chest of iron blocks. That's nice too. I've never had an iron farm that was that efficient, but I also feel like I don't use iron all that much. Like hoppers comes up when I'm building a farm and everything, but I feel like overall I just don't tend to use like blocks upon blocks upon blocks of iron. I don't usually find a need to create an iron farm until like much later into a Minecraft world. Because I can just mine the first little while for it, you know? Yeah. Ooh. Diamonds coming out the ass. That's nice, though. I've heard you need a good supply of diamonds like that these days for like armor trims and stuff, but I don't know anything about that. Nico mentioned it, but I have no clue. Yeah, I'll have to go more mining for more then at some point. Cause I got enough for my armor and my tools, and I was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm gone. Get me out of here. Hello, Enderman. 7 diamonds, a template, and a block of whatever it is. Oh, that's gross. I don't like it. I have a couple templates, but I still don't like it. The template for netherite upgrades, yeah. I actually have one of those, I think. I'm pretty sure. I have, yeah, the smithing template for the coast armor trim. And a netherrack. Oh, so like for this one, I would need ingots and crystals, I guess. Well, oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had armor trims over here too. I have the snout one as well. 7 diamonds, the template, and a netherrack. Okay, so I don't have enough diamonds to make another one of these yet. That's fine. 4 armor, a sword, shovel, a pickaxe. Yeah. 70 diamonds? Oh my god, yeah. I remember hearing that they had made it significantly tougher to get netherite, which is silly to me because netherite was already just such a, like, barely a step up from diamonds anyway. um, I don't know if I'll go for netherite in this world. Who knows? Certainly not before I fight the dragon, which I have yet to do still. That tasty knockback resistance, I guess. The only part that makes it worth it for me is the fire resist that it provides. The low level fire resist that you have when you have it on, as well as the fact that it like won't burn in lava. That's the only reason I would ever upgrade at this point. Alright, so there's no Enderman. We cannot get Ender Pearls. Actually, how close is the closest warped forest to us in the Nether? I don't remember. Let me not lose my diamond pants in the Nether, though. Everything else can come with us, whatever. If I die in the Nether, I die in the Nether. Yeah, oh my god. Doing anything in Minecraft seems fucking a trip these days, because I was watching someone else and they were telling me how you're supposed to get a sniffer. Just one sniffer egg. And it seems like, why did they make it so incredibly difficult? You have one? Oh, I'm jealous. I still haven't seen one in game. Because they're so ridiculously hard to get. Why would you make an adorable creature like that? But yeah, you gotta like go deep diving in warm oceans for a chance to find the egg underneath some suspicious sand. Like, yeah, that just seems so much to me. I just realized, not only did I not bring blocks with me, I did not bring a fire resist potion with me. So I should be just a bit careful. That's nice, yeah, once you got two. I know. Never listen to anything I say about Minecraft. It's only true for the next couple of seconds, usually. Anytime I say I'm not doing this tonight, it's gonna happen. I'm just kidding. I will get there. I thought the nearest warped forest was closer than this, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that I live in a giant fucking Soul Sand Valley. It's like this in every direction. You gotta travel for like a mile to get anywhere else. Hey, I saw you down there. Am I even headed to the right place? I don't remember where I found a warped forest. Well, there's a couple Endermen. That's what we're here for. Let me dig a safe little hole. And we'll do the dirty. No pearl. Rude. Rude of you. And the other Enderman disappeared. He's gone. Also rude. Oh, the girls are fighting. Oh shit. Now the girls are all fighting me. Never mind. Get out, get out. Not worth it anymore. I don't think that's where I was crossing anyway. Hold on a minute. Let's go back this way. I feel like there was a warped forest kind of close to me, though. Not the soul sand. I want soul soil. Ooh, let me not run over the edge. Oh, actually. That is kind of the edge that I need to run over. Not that exact spot. That still would have been bad to just, like, jump off, but... Here we go. Nowhere safe to jump off in the nether, let's be real. You're always gonna die. But wait a minute, let's go this way. I feel like I remember there being Endermen over this direction. You have plagued me for one too many times in the nether. Because I'm pretty sure that's the same one that's been firing fireballs at us for the last little bit. Hey. Okay. Enderman. Any Enderman? A lot of fire over here. No one taught these guys proper fire safety. Oof. Okay, there's also just nothing over here. That's fine. I sort of already knew that. I didn't remember it, but I did already know it. Maybe over this way. A little more up, you know? Oh, my sword broke. And this is not a warped forest in any way, shape, or form. We went the opposite direction. We went back into the soul sand. Alright, well, let's get out of the nether. I don't have a sword anymore. And then honestly, it's getting hot in my room. I think once I walk back into my own house here, I think I'm probably gonna call it for the evening. I want to go chill in the air conditioning. I want to go literally chill. So, I'm gonna pop on over into a safe little spot over here, and I'm gonna call it a stream. So, if you are still here, hanging, working, chatting, or vibing, thank you so much. I appreciate ya. It's been a long week, but thank God we are at the weekend, which means the next time I will be online will be tomorrow, probably 10 a.m. I don't see why it wouldn't be 10 a.m. Um, maybe I'll sleep through though, so keep updated on the Discord. If there's any updates, I'm kind of stalling for time while I am deciding if I want to raid someone or not. But no, I think I'm just gonna end it tonight. So on that note, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening, lovely morning if I don't happen to catch y'all tomorrow, and until the next time, guys.